Hello, I'm your host Jacob Caba. I hope you all had a great break. Did it feel too short or was it just me? But here we have 4 segments for you to sit back, relax, and enjoy the ride.
Hi there. Have you ever wondered how selfies became such a popular staple in today's society, or who invented the self-portrait? Well, we got you covered. But first, here's some history. Louis-Jacques Daguerre invented the first daguerreotype, which is a process of photography that perfected the method of producing direct positive images on a silver-coated copper plate. It was the first practical photographic process to capture the image seen inside of a camera obscura and preserve it as an object. But who invented the self-portrait, and how does Daguerre tie into this? The person who took the first selfie was Robert Cornelius in October or November of 1839 on a quarter-plate-sized daguerreotype, and this was the photo he took. Now that we know how self-portraits came to be and who the pioneers were behind it, thank you for watching and have an amazing day.
I just thought someone just turned the camera around and just took the picture just for the fun of it. That's what I do. But besides that, is it getting hot in here? I feel it is, but on to the next show.
I need all the wins, yeah. Ain't no L's, I gotta get it, no call it quits, yeah. Gotta keep on moving no matter how hard it gets, yeah. Better move out.
Hey guys, and welcome to Sports with Joe Zizzo, and we are previewing the Wilton sports season for athletes to look out for. First up is boys basketball, and here are your top athletes. Junior forward Carson Manny, senior forward Nick Hable, and junior forward Chris Catron. For girls basketball, junior Casey Kilker, junior Kylie Kilker, and junior Lacey Cringy. Next up is wrestling, and the top athletes for that is senior Nathan Altmiller, senior Bryce Monello, and senior Devin Youngcourt. Boys swimming and top athletes are seniors Brian Billick, Thomas Pollack, and Cole Johnson. And for the girls swimming team, seniors Sally Hunsinger, Madeline Look, and Natalia Yeager. That's our top winter sports athlete to look out for, and go Cougars.
No wonder it was getting so hot in here. I was playing sports like a while ago with my boys, but do you ever think about caves? No? Well, me neither. But here we go.
Nice picture, isn't it? In fact, you might just be reminded of something you've seen before and heard before, right? A certain very old cave regarded as a World Heritage Site. And that cave is the Cueva de las Manos, Cave of Hands. Hello, my name is William Gogel, and welcome to a world full of oddities. The weird, the rare, the mysterious. Now, humanity has always been a social throughout our existence, living together and forming societies all over the planet. Of course, the first signs of this was when humanity was still living in caves, making paintings on the walls with various implements. Now, one of the most iconic of these prehistoric caves is the Cave of Hands in Argentina, Patagonia, and by the Pinturas River. The paintings that make the Cave of Hands were made by the ancestors of the Tuelche people, indigenous people of the area. And an honest apology if I misspelled the name. Please correct me if I'm wrong. Now, the most well-known type of paintings made centuries ago gives the cave its name: hand paintings. These hand paintings were made by placing the hands on the cave wall using a pipe made from a bone to spray the paint on the wall. A special thing about their hand paintings is that people making them used their left hands, and only that. Interesting. Now, the paints used for these hand paintings were created from herbs, and fruits, and rocks, using blood and grease to make other variants of colors. Takes the term apple grease to a whole new level. It isn't just hands that are on the cave, too. Just like other cave paintings, there's also animals and people on the walls, too. Why they were painted was debated to have been created for a spiritual matter. One animal pictured on the cave wall was a guanaco, a type of llama that the hunter-gatherers inhabiting the caves mainly hunted for its fur, leather, meat, blood, and bone. Now, the hunters that hunted the animals mainly used spears and a bola being a net with rocks at its end to wrap around the animal and catch it. But getting away from the distant past, let's go somewhere far away but close enough for home. Now, who is this guy over here? Well, this man right here is responsible for the founding of La Cueva de las Manos. His name is Alberto de Agostini, and he found the cave back in 1941. The cave may be old, but so is this guy. Now, during his time there, he put many photographs of the cave in his book, labeled Los Andes. Though despite his findings, it was only until the 60s where studies were made in the site, and in the 90s where UNESCO found it as a World Heritage Site and was protected by officials in Argentina, Patagonia. This very day, the Cave of Hands can be visited, so if you wish to see the cave paintings, then you just may be in luck. Just make sure you reach all the health requirements needed to go to search at this important and great cave. Now, it seems the Cave of Hands now was locked away from other people to preserve it from its carbon exposure. The simulations are now available instead. Sorry for the inconvenience. Wasn't that interesting, journey? Well, there's more mysteries and rarities and oddities where that comes from. Stay tuned to see more. I'm William Gogel, and keep searching for the hidden. See you soon.
Well, that was different. If you ever consider that artwork, then I guess that makes me an artist. But all jokes aside, that was interesting speaking about this oddity. Now we are going to take a minute to talk about something a little bit more important and serious as well.
Hey guys, I'm Adam Ortiz and I'm here to talk a little bit about COVID-19. With the rise of cases, the HATV crew would like to remind everyone to wear their mask properly and stay home if you're feeling uneasy. And stay away to those who are sick. If you start to feel ill, make sure you get tested. Stay safe and we'll hope to see you next week on HATV. But also, keep 2 masks on you because one way is gonna break on you.
Thank you, Adam. And thank you everyone for watching our show. Hopefully you learned something new. I know I really haven't. But have a wonderful day and we will see you next week. And hopefully this year is a better year. Peace.